How to lose weight without starving yourself. If you're trying to lose weight and it's not working, you're probably doing this wrong. And it's not because you're lazy. It's not because you don't have discipline. It's because most people were never taught how this actually works. So they try random things. Skip meals. Cut everything they enjoy. Start some extreme plan. And a few days later, they quit. Then they think, maybe it's just not for me. But that's not true. The problem is simple. You're trying to go from 0 to 100 overnight. And your body doesn't work like that. Weight loss isn't about suffering. It's about consistency. Not what you do for 3 days, but what you repeat for months. Let's start with the biggest mistake. People think eating less equals losing weight, so they eat almost nothing. They feel tired, hungry, irritated, and their energy drops. And when your energy drops, everything becomes harder. You don't want to move, you don't want to work out, you don't even want to think. So what happens? You quit. Or worse, you binge. Because your body is trying to survive. So instead of starving yourself, do something smarter. Eat normal meals. Just cleaner. You don't need to be perfect, just improve what you already eat. If you drink soda every day, drink water instead. If you eat fast food all the time, start replacing some of it with simple meals. Nothing extreme, just better choices. And one thing that helps a lot is protein. Protein keeps you full longer. It helps your body keep muscle. And it reduces cravings. So instead of cutting food, focus on eating smarter. Now let's talk about movement, because this is another place where people mess up. They think they need a crazy workout plan. Gym every day, heavy lifting, intense cardio. So they go all in for a few days. And then they burn out because it's too much. You don't need that. Start simple. Walk more. Take the stairs. Move your body every day. Even a 20-minute walk, done consistently, can change everything over time. Then, if you want, you can add more later. But don't start extreme. Start sustainable. Now here comes the hardest part, the part nobody likes. You won't see results immediately. Not in 3 days, not in a week. And that's where most people fail. They check the mirror, they check the scale, and nothing changed. So they think it's not working. But your body is changing. You just can't see it yet. Fat loss is slow. And honestly, it's kind of boring. There's no big moment at the start, no instant transformation, just small, invisible progress. Day after day. And that's why most people quit. Because it doesn't feel exciting. But if you keep going, something shifts. Your energy improves. You don't feel as tired anymore. Your habits start feeling normal, not forced. And then, one day, you notice something. Your clothes fit differently. Your face looks a little leaner. You feel more confident. Not because you did something extreme, but because you stayed consistent. That's the difference. It's not about being perfect. You will mess up sometimes. You will have bad days. That's normal. The problem is, most people treat one bad day like failure. They eat something unhealthy, miss a workout, and think they ruined everything. So they stop completely. But one bad day doesn't matter. What matters is what you do next. Do you quit? Or do you keep going? Because the people who succeed aren't perfect. They just don't stop. They understand that progress isn't a straight line. Some days are better, some days are worse. But they keep moving forward. And over time, that adds up. So no, you don't need to starve yourself. You don't need some extreme plan. You don't need to suffer. You need discipline, patience, and consistency. Do the simple things. Repeat them daily. And give it time. Because at the end of the day, it's not about losing weight fast. It's about losing it and actually keeping it off. Same body, same 24 hours, different habits, different results.